Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duel Links video. Yes, again. Okay, now, I'm going into ranked. I recently modified Jaden's deck, so it's time to see how I do with it. I have only used it once, and that was an auto duel against random NPC. Random NPCs aren't often an indicator of how good your deck is, so I'm probably not going to do that well. But in an effort to try to build a deck that's complete, well, here's my effort to do that. It's my first effort, so a good chance I might just lose, but okay. If he wants to pulverize me, well, at least do something that isn't the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Alright. Okay, you know, I didn't do anything that was actually good there. But that's fine. I'm just going to make sure that I keep going. This is my first time using a deck like this, so I hope it works out. Hold on. You know what's that? Okay. Hold on. And maybe it's better to, activate effect. Okay, select monsters from the hand to special summon. This is promising, I suppose. Okay, okay, it's time for the battle phase. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Kaiba just knows I'm going to take damage. Okay, well. Okay, time to attack. Ho ho, my opponent surrendered. That's funny. But so far, that was actually amazing. I think that was good. Definitely not the best, but you know, I'll take it. I might be able to get somewhere with this. Now, obviously, I'm probably still going to lose a good bit, but I think I might have a chance now, so let's see how I do. That one duel is just one duel. I have to do more duels to see how good this deck actually is. Now let's go. Jaden versus Yamiyuki. Interesting. Okay. It's my opponent's turn. I have my eyes focused. I am keeping my eye on the duel. I am going to win this. I have to win if I want to get anywhere, so let's get to winning. Okay. Well, this deck might actually, well, okay. My turn. I draw. elemental hero, yes. I activate a card. Let's see, which card do I want? Okay, I am going to get good. Time to get good. Alright. I don't think my opponent... Oh, my opponent doesn't take damage from attacks. Well, that's okay, because as long as this card is here, I can make good use of this. My opponent cannot really attack me directly with this wall here, but you know what my opponent can do? He can use a card that destroys it. Now it's still my opponent's turn, so just watching. I'm waiting. But it does take a while when you don't have a lot you can do. Activate Neospace. Okay. Okay, now this card is awful. But that's okay because, well, I'm not really pleased with this decision. But I can't do any battle damage to my opponent. Let's see, does not take battle damage from attacks involving this card, okay. You know, I really want to attack so badly with that card, but I can't. I mean, I could attack, but the only use it really has is getting rid of monsters on the field. Red Eyes Fish. What are you going to do with that? I've got questions. Are you about to... Okay. Well, I did basically ask for that, so, I don't get to complain. Now, what I do get to do is, I'm going to activate this skill. And now my opponent will still destroy this card, but no damage. And now I will take some damage next turn, but this is better than how I've been doing, so I'm a fan of that. But a duel can change with just one card. So I better keep that in mind and not get too carried away. Okay, I'm just going to activate this. There's no actual reason to have it activated because I probably won't get to use it. I'll probably lose before it gets any use. Alright, it's your turn. Of course, it's okay for my opponent to think. I draw. Okay, that card is useless. I'm not going to put anything there. Okay, well, I'm not going to activate my skill either because all I've got right now is just the ability to destroy monsters. And now that's not a good ability to have. I think it would be better if I could actually attack. But this is better, and I had to take that into consideration. Okay, so let's go. Red Eyes Fusion. Okay. I still can't really do much. Okay, my opponent fusion summons. This can't be good. Red Eyes / Dragon. Are you going to attack me? Okay, well, what happens if I do attack? I just like to know. Okay, I think I should just, I think I need to, get to work here. Okay, I'm special summoning this. I'm not summoning that. Okay. I don't really know how this is going to go. I didn't read the full effect. Okay, well. My opponent can still win just because of the monsters I'm summoning. Well, actually, that works well. Now I don't take any damage. But it's also for both opponents, so, yeah. So, how many cards are left in my deck? 16. And my opponent has 17. Okay, well, I can rest assured that if I attack my opponent directly, it will, my card will just go to the graveyard and I won't take any damage, but. Okay, now, removing all those cards from play is, I think I just, I'm just looking at my opponent and I'm like, Yeah, that definitely is not surprising. I think I'm gonna put it in defense. It had to be a normal person, although I don't think this is good for me. In any case, it's still better than before. And losing is always going to happen no matter what deck you use. So with that in mind, I accept defeat. But not without making you work for it. Yeah, please just work for it. Okay, that's not actually going to help me much, but okay. My opponent turned this around. I expected that based on all the cards he removed from play. My turn. Okay. Well, okay, I'm gonna change this to attack position. I can only set this card. I can't do anything. Well, that was not a good decision. But, you know, I think it's pretty wise for me to just end. Like, I made a mistake, I end my turn. I mean, I may make some very bad mistakes, but I think my opponent can tell when I know that. Because if I just look at the other side of the field and I'm like, okay, not attacking. But defeat, yeah, I still lost. Okay, well, this is, I don't really get to win, so, I'm just attacking. I just activated that for no reason. It doesn't even matter. Unless that card can tap, I bet it can. Well, that doesn't matter because I've still lost. All of the cards in my fusion deck require Neos. Actually, I should probably try to get a second one. It's such a vital part of this deck. Alright, come at me. I know I've lost, but I'm not afraid of defeat. If I was, well, that would be bad. I should not play a children's card game if I'm afraid to lose. Okay. I am lasting far longer than I think it makes sense. Okay, okay, that's why. I'm gonna what? Activate. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, I just said that I'm basically dead. Well, now I'm more dead. Whoa, my opponent chained a card? Okay, well, you know, I thought I used the card wrong, but okay. I end my turn. Okay, well, that was a nice duel. It was the longest one I've had against someone in ranked. I actually like that because it means that, yeah, I lost, and yeah, my opponent won against me pretty easily after a while, but it lasted for a long time. So I think I gave my opponent a nice challenge. That's very good when you're dueling. You want to be a challenge, and you want defeat to at least be after you want to have put up a fight when you duel. Okay. I lost. Well, okay, let's keep going. I don't think it's always going to be that easy. I mean, just to be honest, I still know there are some people that will probably swim the field better than me. And I'm very well aware that I'm probably going to keep losing a lot. Okay, you know, Jaden and Joy have similar personalities. I bet they like dueling against each other. Okay, I set this card face down. And I set this. Alright, your move. And there was something that popped up for a second. Waiting for response. Well, is that on my end or my opponent's end? Although it does seem like Dueling is doing something similar to that Vanguard Zero does, where sometimes connection issues keep people from actually playing their deck. And sometimes, because of those connection issues, someone loses the game they should have won. Now, since my opponent seems to be having serious issues over here. Wait a minute, is that Dark Side of Dimensions showing? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. I like his art. Okay, this is not good. But I mean, I won. And now I've got a deck where I can legitimately win at least every now and then. And that wasn't even a duel, but thanks for counting it. I'm going to keep dueling over and over and over. This is going to be the longest dueling. I am going to do so much dueling. It's going to be very good dueling. Oh, Jaden versus Jaden. Okay, so I made a decent deck, but against someone that's also using Jaden, I think they've put more investment into their deck. Which probably says a lot. And what I'm getting from this is I'm probably going to lose. But let's see. Why do I not have shoutouts in my deck? I've got at least one. Enemy controller. Okay. That doesn't even make any sense. Oh, hold on. Hold on, actually, what is his defense? Okay. This makes sense. I can pretend that my move means something. I'm going to change the battle position. Okay, I made a mistake, so that's why I did that. Now, I'm also down an enemy controller, so if I ever needed it, well, too bad. Okay, it's now my opponent's turn. It's not difficult to destroy this card, so... Oh, Lord. Now, my card cannot be affected by trap effects, but it can be affected by spell effects. Okay. This is... I wonder if there's a way for me to add more interesting commentary. I mean, I was roasting my opponents in the past, but there's only so much roasting you can do before you have to tone that down for a while. Alright, I lost. I'm not bothering with math. I know I lost. I think I know what that... No, wait. That card is in defense position. That's why it didn't attack. Okay. This is the dumbest thing ever. Okay, now that card is just so stupid. Like, I can't really do much. I can't do anything. I feel like I'm kind of, Why would you activate that? Do you really think I'm a threat? Well, to be fair, I wish I was. Okay, my turn's over. But you know, my opponents are responding to me when I'm doing certain things, so, I mean, they don't know my deck, so that might actually work in my favor. Okay, I did in fact lose. And that did look like more investment into a good deck for Jaden. I actually jumped to that conclusion because it seemed quite likely. Why would you go into a ranked duel if you haven't put any investment into the deck you're playing and the character you are? That would make no sense. No sense, as I know I've done that. But, well, right now I have actually put in a good amount of time and effort into Jaden. I know some of that is because I didn't have any other characters to play as in GX World, but I might start to like being Jaden. Yeah, I think I can turn this around. Turn this around. Well, I'm going to keep fighting anyway. I don't care. Just if you're going to win, make sure you don't slack off on doing it, okay? I do not hold back. I do not. Now let's see. Alright, my turn's over. I cannot attack. It's the first turn. Now it's my opponent's turn and he's probably going to summon my monsters. I'm wondering if I should take a break. You know, the reason I think I should probably take a break is, well, I think I might end up making more dumb moves if I keep going. Now, what happens when I play card games? Well, if I play a card game for too long, I start to make even worse mistakes than my usual mistakes, and that's bad. So, what do you have for me? Alright. I just won that. I think my opponent wrecked. Well, that was nice and pretty hilarious. You know, I did not expect that opponents in Duel Links would just surrender to me. You know, I've had that happen in Vanguard Zero, but I'm better at playing Vanguard. I don't really think I'm the best duelist. But you see, I actually do like that I'm getting opponents surrendering to me because now that means I'm starting to get better support. And now I still lose a good amount of time, like I said. But if I'm getting opponents surrendering to me, I'm starting to do something right. I'm starting to get somewhere. Okay, let's go. Let's see who I'm up against. I bet it's Kaiba. I was wrong! It's Yuma! Well, there's a good chance of me being wrong, but, you know. I have seen a lot of Kaibas come up, so, I have an excuse, okay? Okay, a 6 samurai deck, apparently. And now, I've lost against samurai cards a lot. What this means is, I'm not sure if I'll win, but I'll try. My opponent has, it looks like 2 face down cards. Well, if my opponent does something that keeps me from making a move, well, if I don't make the move successfully, that's a plus, because that means I did something. And, yeah. I can activate the skill. So, I hope I pick something that can deal damage. Right, I see. You are going to negate my effect, aren't you? Well, guess what? I'm going to change you to defense position. Oh, I changed them to defense position and I suck so much I can't even. Okay. Well, I'm going to set this card. There was really no point to doing that, but yeah. I don't want to make any errors because I believe tonight is the last day I can unlock Mokuba, but I mean, I know I don't really care about Mokuba that much, but more duelists means more of everything. And maybe I want to go into a ranked duel as Mokuba, and my opponent will think I'm just completely weak, but I'll destroy them. The more I do something, the better I'll get at doing it. So I don't get better at dueling if I don't duel. I said that I've lost against 6 in my decks a lot, or at least before. So there you go. There's me losing again. What? I know that there wasn't much of a gamble there, but I still didn't expect that. Okay, my opponent has my life points have been reduced to 0. My favorite thing about this is I lose, but I mean my opponent activated a card in response to something I did. So that's why I lost. I didn't exactly make a mistake. It was just a card that just rendered my move pointless. Now I am still making mistakes, so don't get me wrong there, but at least I'm not the only I'm not the only contributor to my defeat. Okay, here we have Yamiyuki. Okay. Win and you'll gain a rank. Okay, well, I want to win so badly, but we'll have to see if that's in the cards. Okay, let's see what the cards are telling me. Okay, they're saying I could win, but I could also lose. I can say I can make them say whatever I want. Okay, hold on. I only have one monster in my hand. Okay, I'm just going to send this to a graveyard. I mean, I'm not sending it to the graveyard. I'm just going to set it face down. I end my turn. I think I'm done for, but that's okay because I mean, I kind of Brit, but I still think there's a lot of work to be done if I want Jaden's deck to be good. I think there's still work to be done. But I now know that I want to invest in a good deck for Jaden because that seems to be... that hurts. Why is the card in my deck then? Okay, I'm just going to end my turn here. I don't have I don't have what I need. That card should not be in my deck. I know I'm the one that put it there, but it shouldn't be there. Okay, now let's see. Oh god. This is horrifying. Give me a second. I think I should just put it face down. I wanted it to be used for something, I guess. Okay, yeah, that's not a very good card. It's not really necessary, so I think I am going to take it out. It only takes one card to turn everything around. Alright, I'm gonna activate this unless you decide to nullify it or whatever. Okay, well, the funny thing is, I've got a card in my hand, but it's, well, I'm not able to do anything. That's it. Like, I really can't do anything. I can't even do something stupid. That's it. Alright, I think it's time for me to get better again. I had to make some changes to my deck. And now that's right. No, it's okay. I can still do this. I just have to figure out some of the weaknesses in my deck. The cards that should not be in there too much. Oh, draw sense light. Okay. Now, I'm going to edit the deck. I'm editing this deck. Okay, now, I don't know what use there is for having elemental heroes, but this card is immune to traps, so I'll keep it. But I have to take one card out of my deck. Let's see. Okay, it's this one. Okay. And all fusion monsters. Okay. Okay. I'm looking here. Okay. I'm going to see what else I've got. Okay. I'm going to, you know, I could really use another Neos card. But as you can see, I put them all in the deck. Okay, Elemental Hero. Now, there's not much use for Elemental Heroes in this deck because, obviously, well, I could actually take out some of these cards and put in a mix of Elemental Heroes just to have better cards to fusion someone as. Actually, yeah, let's take a look. I need to consider if I want to use some of these fusions. And if not, I can remove some cards that don't make use of that card. Okay, will I use this? Okay. You do not use polymerization. Well, obviously, I don't want to need polymerization. I've got it in my deck, of course, but, yeah. Okay, I think I will be using that one, so Aqua Dolphin stays in the deck. Now, which card is Aqua Dolphin? Okay, okay, that's... Well, I might have to get rid of it. I'm gonna have to make a sacrifice somewhere, so... Okay. That looks like a good card, but I don't think it's worth it. Okay, okay, I'm going to take out... I'm going to take out this card. And I'm going to take out this card, but... Okay, I don't want Aqua Dolphin in the deck, so I'm going to take out that card. It's possible that if I just... okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, right, okay. Okay, well that's... I'm going to look at these other fusion monsters for elemental heroes and see if I want any. Now, I don't know if Bone Man is really worth putting in the deck. You know, if I can actually use this skill, that probably means I'm not doing so good. But I'll keep him there and sort of test the waters there. Okay. I'm going to put this card in the deck. Now let's see. Well, that's not a very good card. I mean, I have to consider which fusion monsters are worth the time and effort it takes to summon them. Okay, okay, that might actually be all I can come up with. Well, Elemental Hero is decent, I suppose. Okay, that's a level 5 monster. Oh. Well, it's in the graveyard, you say. You know what I do very well? I get cards in the graveyard. That's nothing to brag about, but I am good at doing that. Okay, now let me look at what I've got here. Okay, I think I really need to be careful. My deck is going to become super... Well, you see, the thing is, I've noticed that a lot of my monsters don't have very good stats. And that's not exactly something you want in a good deck. Okay, well, let's see how I do now. A deck saved. Okay. And now, I have kept some cards in there. I hopefully have what I'm looking for, what I need to summon these. Well, assuming that's the case, well, let's see if these changes make the deck better. let's go back to duel. I really do need another copy of Neos. Oh, well, okay. Did not expect that at all. Well, so far this deck seems to be very good. But let's see if I can outdo him. Let's see if my opponent can lose. I hope I've got a lot of good cards in this deck. Okay, hold on a second. Alright. I was hoping my opponent couldn't activate anything from his hand. Or actually, I think his monster has an effect. Well, obviously, duh. My turn is over. Now continue, please. It's my opponent's turn. I hope I properly ended my turn there, but I think I did. Or, well, if I didn't, that's fine. I mean, I just have to keep remembering to... Did he just take a card from my hand? I'm not really sure he actually did that. I mean, hold on. Oh, great. He's overlaying cards. Alright. You know what I could do? I should oh god. You know, I did not actually think about Exceed summoning. I should take that into consideration when making my card plays. It might be good. Okay. I know I lost that, but I think I've learned something. Oh well, I'll probably just make the same mistake again later, but we're not paying attention to that. I'm going to put some Exceed summoning monsters in my deck. Now let me see what levels are common. Okay, there's level 3, level 4. Okay, level 4 monsters are the only levels that I should be considering for this. And there are only 3 options, but one of them I might not be able to use anyway. Okay, so 2 level 4 monsters. Okay, I can just, you know, I can put that in the deck, but let me see what my other options are. 2 level 4 monsters. Once for chain, okay. I shouldn't use that. That card is pretty useless for me. Okay. I'm gonna put this card in the deck. It's not that great, but it's something. And I need fat something. Okay, my deck is saved. Let's go back and see how this goes. I think that's done with the editing for now. I'm not sure if I want to edit again. Honestly, I should really take a break, but I don't want to. I might give up on Kai, but honestly, I like him better in Dark Side of Dimensions. My turn, huh? You know, this is the most awful card to have in hand. Alright, I'm going to put that right there. Of course, it's easy to destroy it, but, well, you know. Oh, okay. Hold on, I'm just going to, hold on. Okay, I'm going to do this one. No, I want to, okay, that's nice. That's really nice. Okay. I can't really attack, so I'm just gonna sit here. Was that Blue Eyes Fusion or Red Eyes Fusion? Okay, Red Eyes Fusion. I don't know why I thought there may be a card called Blue Eyes Fusion. Okay, my opponent is fusion summoning, and I think that's more than my monster has. So, although I'm not sure why he'd attack that instead of the 1500 card, which will deal more damage. But he might attack my fusion monster. I should have considered that. He's probably thinking about it. I think he's probably decided what he's attacking. Yeah, I don't like that he did that, but I did consider that he could. Your turn is finished. Okay. Oh, nice, nice. Yes. You can target one hero you control in your graveyard. Turn that target to the hand. Return that target to the hand. Okay. I'm going to... Wait a minute. Hold on. I don't want to be careless. If this comes out, you can turn both of your... Okay, I'm going to turn over some of this. Okay, my move has been decided. I have to start. You have to, yeah. Battle. Did I pick? Oh, I need to be very careful when doing this thing. Red Eyes Wyvern. Okay. And this is a fusion monster, so I hope this actually works. Yes. Okay, my turn's over. What does this trap do? And is there any reason why it's... Okay. Okay. Well, it's my opponent's turn, so let's see what he can do. I don't necessarily like this, but you know, I have my opinions. Okay. That's the end of his turn. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay, I'm going to activate this card. I'm going to put it on my monster right here. And I'm going to set this card face down. And I'm going to normal summon this. This will not be some grand move or anything. But, there's a level that there's a card that looks like it may require tribute. Yes. Okay, now I attack my opponent. Okay, that's awesome. This is cool. My turn is over. Oh, okay. My opponent put something face down. What is this? Well, I don't. Oh, my opponent surrendered. That's great. Man, so many surrenders tonight. Well, the wait paid off. I think I found the deck I should be using right now. And it's actually surprising that this is the deck I'm using. And I think I probably should take a break soon, though. I mean, oh, hello, Quattro. Can you handle what I've got waiting for you? We'll find out. I'm not going to be nice to you. Okay, listen, dude. This is a duel. I am not playing as a fan. I am playing as your worst nightmare. Alright. For now, I'm going to set this card face down. That's it. I end my turn. You know, I could have done something, I could have attacked, but I didn't. I don't think that would have been good. I don't think that would have been a good move. Okay, you know, just in case. Hold on. Okay, yeah. I'm activating that. But you know, that's mutual, so... Okay, go ahead. Do what you want. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of your deck. So do what you want. I'm still coming for you, dude. And I'm coming for you. I'm coming for your life points. Okay, does that do piercing damage? No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, my opponent has a card on the field that can just kick my ass. And now, this is not something I want to just openly admit. Oh, what's this? I want to keep it in my hand for right now. I'm just going to end my turn here. No, I've got monsters in my hand, so it's kind of dumb not to summon at least one. But you know, sometimes you make decisions that don't look that great. Sometimes the decisions you make just seem very dumb. Oh, you think you can just... Yeah, you think you can just... Yeah, you are not getting anywhere, dude. Okay, let's do this. You think you're going to win? Oh, look. I've lost a lot, okay? You aren't getting anywhere. Alright, my turn's done. Let's see what you can do. Well, that's nice. But if you exceed someone, that card isn't going to last. Just saying that too. Well, I'm actually going to summon something for once and attack. Obviously, if I attack him directly, I still lose the monster that attacks. So with that in mind, I do need to be careful. Still, I had to deal damage to him somehow, so I can't be afraid to lose my monsters. That's it. That's just, that's how it is. Alright, so you've got a card. Well, let's see how it does. Because I am going to raise you. When I duel, I cease to be my usual personality, you know. But while making a YouTube video, I think this is more entertaining than me just commentating normally. Now, I mean, I do think that this is generally pretty interesting to watch, as I just roast my opponents alive, even Quattro, especially Quattro. I'm not afraid of Quattro. I'm not afraid of anything when it comes to his deck. No, I know he can beat me, I know he can kick my ass, but I'm not afraid. He can do whatever he wants, but I'm also going to be trying to win. Okay, go ahead. Do what you want. Do it. You know what's in my hand, but you know inevitably there has to be an extreme monster that's immune to effects. So, with that in mind, I do wonder, is that one of them? So, well, let's see. Okay. Well, I don't know. I'll try. I mean, it's not like he could have seen my deck before being matched against me, but... Okay, it looks like he's doing something in response, because I can't do anything. Okay, now I can do something. He must have decided not to do it. I think it's his monster. He's gonna do something with his monster on the player's turn. So I think that he was actually just saying no, he's not using that. Alright, this isn't nice. Okay, my turn's over. I have to be careful because my hand is getting full. But my opponent's hand is just, it's trash. Alright. I put this card face down. And I'm going to summon a monster. I have to summon things eventually. Now, with this in mind, my opponent is... I mean, I'm going to lose this card as soon as I'm finished attacking with it. Although, if he summons something in response, well... Okay. Now it activates and goes to the graveyard. Yeah. Okay, my turn is finished. Continue. Continue. Please, come on, let's see it. Let's see what you've got. Alright. Alright. I bet he's sick of me right now, but I don't care. This is my fan service, okay? Well, he's not a fan of me, but I don't care. Okay, so... While my opponent decides on how to destroy me, I'm going to sit here and observe from afar. My hand is still pretty big. I do know that I've been doing pretty well, but I really do need to keep my ego in check. I need to be careful. However, if he attacks me directly, he's losing that monster. Unless there's anything he can do about it. So, what are you going to do? Are you going to destroy my trap? Well, go ahead if you want to. Oh, it's my turn now. Okay. That's nice. Okay, let's see what I can do. Let's see how I can finish you. Oh, okay. Okay. This card, you do not take battle damage. So the card is safe from me. Since it doesn't do battle damage, I can just do whatever I want. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. No battle damage is definitely good for me because I need at least one monster on the field. Come on. Okay, I battle you. And I'm gonna... Actually, I probably shouldn't do that without reading card effects, but okay, well, I'm using it. And my card cannot do damage, so it's over. My battle phase is over. Man, this is fun. My opponent probably hates this deck. But the fact that I'm a match, that's awesome. That's great. I like it. Okay. Okay, let's do this. My opponent has a card. Yeah, well, you know what? I really need to summon something. Okay, I got it. I've got it. And now... This should be it, but let's see. My opponent could have something, so let's see. Direct attack. That's it! My opponent has lost. That's great. This is really awesome. I like this. I have moved up to bronze rank 2. Oh, nice. Okay, well, I want to take a break. I think I need one. I have been talking for way too long. But I just like how things are going right now. I really do. Yeah, so, wow. Yeah, okay. So, I have to see if 3 is on the field. Before I end the video, because, you know, I have to duel him 60 times. But it doesn't appear I have to win. So, I can just duel him 60 times, lose some, win, I guess. How does that only say 4? It said 99 before. Maybe there's just some that were added. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, oh, look, the ground. I received some yellow keys. Okay, that's nice. I found something on the ground. I've gotten more gate keys. And that's really cool. Okay, so that's it for this video. I'm going to take a break. Both for the sake of my voice and just so I don't record too many videos in one sitting. Anyway, this is Lorena signing out.